Good morning, student. Welcome to our third part of Nasruddin's aim. As you know, in our first and second part, I explained the lesson. Today, I will tell you the summary of lesson Nasruddin's aim. But before listening the summary, take out your notebook and pen or pencil, because at last I will ask with you some more questions which you have to do yourself. Student, as you know, in this lesson there was a man, his name was Nasruddin. One day he was sitting with his friend and he was chatting with his friend. He was boasting. Boasting means, I told you in last video, गप्पे मारना. ठीक है? He was boasting with his friend that no one can match my skill in archery. It means he said he is very good archer. After hearing this, one of his friend bring a bow and some arrows and he gave it to Nasruddin. What he gave? He gave bow and arrows to Nasruddin and said to Nasruddin to shoot the target. Nasruddin aimed the target, but he missed. He missed the target. When he missed the target, he not want to show to his friend that he is not good in archery. So he called the name of one of his friend, Azad. He called the name of Azad. He said to his friends, "It's not my aim, it was Azad's aim." Okay. Then again Nasruddin picked up the arrows and aimed the target. But second time again he missed the target. He failed to shoot the target. Then his friend again started laughing on Nasruddin. But again Nasruddin argued with his friend and he said, it was also not my aim. It was my chief guard's aim. Whose name he called out? He called out the chief guard's name. He said, it was not my aim, it was chief guard's aim. Okay. Then third time again he is ready to shoot the target. He aimed the target and shoot the target. Okay. Luckily, third time he hit the target. है ना? When he hit the target, his friends was very surprised. His friends were very surprised to see that how the Nasruddin shoot the target in this time. After seeing his arrow, Nasruddin happily, triumphantly, but I told you triumphantly na? Triumphantly he said, did you see that it was my aim? Triumphantly means happily and proudly he said, it was my aim. Why he called it was my aim? Because in third time he not missed the target. He shoot the target. So he said it was my aim. Actually Nasruddin was not good in archery. He was boasting with his friend. And student, Today I am giving you some work also. This is your worksheet number 23. Okay. Your last work is question answers. These are your question answer. This worksheet you have to submit it on 11 July, means Saturday. On Saturday you have to submit this work. Okay. Now your first work is question answer. Your first question: what did Nasruddin boast about? As you know, Nasruddin was boasting about his skill in archery. He used to say that none of the arrows shot by him missed the target. And student, here you can see I written this question with black pen. I use the black pen, and for answer I used this blue pen. You can also use black pen for questions and blue pen for answers. Okay. Now your second question: why did Nasruddin take someone else's name each time he missed the target? Nasruddin took someone else's name each time he missed the target because he did not want to accept defeat in front of his friends. To save himself from the shame, he took someone else's name each time he missed the target. Okay. Your third question is: why did the Nasruddin said it was my aim the third time? You know very well why he said this. Nasruddin said it was my aim because this time the arrow had hit the target accurately, because he hit the target. Now question number 4. Do you think that the Nasruddin was good at archery? Answer. In my summary I told you Nasruddin was not good in archery. Your answer is no. Nasruddin was not good at archery. Okay. Now this is your homework. Think and write. This work you have to do yourself. Okay. You can write here yourself. Your question is: what would you have done if your grandmother would have slipped? What would you have done if your grandmother would have slipped? Suppose your grandmother slipped, so what will you do? You have to write here in your own words. Okay, think yourself and write down the answer of this question yourself. After this, today I am giving you 5 make sentence also. In this time you will do the make sentence yourself. I am not doing this make sentence. Okay. Archery, friend, arrows, target, aim. You have to make the sentence by using these words one by one. Okay. And after this work I am going to ask some questions with you based on the lesson Nasruddin's aim. Just before I explain, I told you the summary of the lesson. You have to give the answer of some extra questions. Are you ready with your pen and notebook? Everyone? Okay. I am going to ask the questions with you. You note down the questions. Okay. My first question is, how many times, note down student this question, how many times he tried to hit the target? Now I am repeating my question. How many times he tried to hit the target? How many times he tried to hit the target? Okay, this is your first question which you have to do yourself. Question number 2 is, why Nasruddin missed the target twice? Twice means 2 times. Your second question is, why Nasruddin missed the target twice? Okay, done. Now your question number 3. When Nasruddin say it was the chief guard's aim. Question 3 is, when Nasruddin say, comma, inverted commas, it was the chief guard's aim, inverted commas close, question mark. Now I am repeating again all 3 questions. Your first question is, how many times he tries to hit the target? Second question, why Nasruddin missed the target twice? Question 3, when Nasruddin say, comma, inverted commas, it was the chief guard's aim, inverted commas close, question mark. I hope you had noted down all the questions, and student, do your work in very neat and clean handwriting. Now at last I am requesting you, stay home and stay safe. Bye bye.